Why sometimes I have no momentum in doing something, why I feel that everything is meaningless. I think a lot of people have this feeling. It is because we don't get direct feedback. And when you realize this, then I think you will not be sad. Just like everyone, sometimes I will also feel no momentum, as if every day, I did not do anything valuable, especially during long vacation, feel like something is missing. At first I thought that I can do a lot of things during the holiday, but in the end, I was not as energetic as I imagined. Perhaps my expectation is too high, so the greater the disappointment. In fact, I have a lot of things to do but found that time is not enough, and I want to do the most important things first, so it is a bit tangled. There are a lot of things to do, but time is limited. Recently, I have been observing a thing. I was thinking, not everyone stops working during the holiday. I care more about those successful people, how they arrange their holiday schedule. Of course, they really didn't let me down, they have been working hard. Successful people are successful for a reason, they are more disciplined than most people. Especially in self-control, this is beyond doubt. If you are such a person, you are not far from your success. I also began to think about a question: what led to doing things without enthusiasm? I think I have found the answer now. The key factor is that there is no timely feedback, that is, whenever you're doing this thing, you didn't get any positive feedback. We know that at work, when the manager arranges the task to us, whether we finish the task or not, everybody will notice. And once you finish, you have to report to the manager. The manager would praise or review the task you've done. Because there is monitoring feedback, so every day, you are substantial. Whether done it well or bad, there are people in the monitoring feedback. In the long holiday, the thing you did, only you yourself know. There is no cheering for what you did, so you will feel that it is meaningless, doing it will feel uninteresting. So at this time, you need to give yourself some feedback, make your own feedback, such as after finish this task, reward yourself or watch a movie and so on. In fact, it's not that you don't have the motivation, but you are just lack of positive feedback. I also thought a lot of things during the long holiday. Basically, all are thought about future development. I found that there is still a relatively large gap from the goal I want to complete. If I want to complete, I need to pay a lot of effort, but the time is limited. I can only be more self-disciplined and face it with more positive. It will be estimated 2 years or so for the goal to actually complete, but I would like to finish it in a year's time. Because I choose to use a shorter time, that's mean that I have to pay more. People sometimes need to dare to challenge. The most important thing is that time won't wait for people, there will always be new changes, so this is actually necessary to do. My thinking makes me understand that I can't waste my time and that a holiday like this will be there, and I need to make good use of my time. The goal is even if I'm not at work, I also can allow myself to adjust the state quickly. Because a person's time is easy to neglect because there is no feedback. This time, need to learn to find feedback, find everything that can mobilize ourselves, let oneself work in a good environment. Learn to make timely feedback, so that when doing things, you will feel the passion like playing games.